vicitra-varṇābharaṇābhirāme bhidhehi vaktrāmbuja-rājaḥaṁse vicitra-varṇābharaṇābhirāme bhidhehi vaktrāmbuja-rājaḥaṁse avarṇayeta madhurāksharāni Govinda Damodara Mādhaveti Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nata Narayana Vasudeva Jife Piba Swamritameta-deva Govinda Damodara Mādhaveti. Please sing with us. Govinda Damodara Mādhaveti. Are the words there? Oh, can you see that? Govinda Damodara Mādhaveti. Govinda Damodara Mādhaveti. The poet Bilvamangal Thakur has a beautiful stotram called Govinda Damodar Stotram, and every verse ends with this refrain, Govinda Damodar Madhaveti. And in some of the beautiful verses, he said that as our tongue vibrates these divine names, the mouth becomes not just an ordinary mouth, we all have ordinary mouths, but becomes like a lotus flower. And the tongue within that mouth is like a swan diving into the stems, diving up and down in the water. So he says, oh my dear tongue, please repeat, Govinda Damodara Mādhaveti, Govinda Damodara Mādhaveti, Govinda Govinda Hare Murare, Govinda Govinda Mukunda Krishna, Govinda Govinda Rathangapane, Govinda Damodara Mādhaveti, Govinda Damodara Mādhaveti, Govinda Damodara Mādhaveti. He says, oh my dear tongue. Let's all say it together. Oh my dear tongue.
Oh my dear tongue.
Have you ever addressed your tongue before? It's quite helpful sometimes. Also for if you want to stay away from sweets. So he says, oh my dear tongue, I know that you are very fond of sweet things. I see all the sweet things that your tongue wanders after. So please, I'm just going to introduce you to the sweetest of all things that you could taste on your tongue. These beautiful names. Govinda Damodara Mādhaveti, Govinda Damodara Mādhaveti, Govinda Damodara Mādhaveti, Govinda Damodara this name of Govinda is it's a very affectionate name. Expresses deep love. The residents of Vrindavan, Braj-bhumi, they love to call Krishna by this name of Govinda. 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 And it means the one who, actually I always usually say when I'm sharing kirtan with people who haven't experienced it much before, I usually just speak about how Govinda means the one who enchants all of the senses, the heart and mind, fully fulfills all the longings of the heart. But also he's the giver of joy and pleasure and protection to the cows. So here we have the cows, and here it makes a bit more sense when you share this meaning of the name. So when we sing Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya, Radha Ramana Hari, Govinda Jaya Jaya. And let's really call out that name of Govinda, praying for not only our tongue, but our mind, our senses, our heart, although they're always seeking after so many things, from the moment we wake up in the morning, I'm not going to point any fingers, but how many of you look at your phone first thing in the morning when you wake up? And sometimes you open social media, right? We're seeking some pleasure, some encouragement, some feeling like okay, I'm arriving at the day. I'm not judging you because I do the same thing. But what the heart is truly seeking, what the mind is truly seeking, is that fulfillment that comes from Sri Govinda. So let's call out that name and pray that we can realize that we can experience that. Some of you already experiencing it. I know you're like, what social media?